In a previous video, I showed you how to tweak the smoke unit on a 666/1666 Marx steamer, and I was asked several times if you could do the same thing with a 333/1829. I didn't know because I didn't have one to work on then, but I got this one today, and the system is pretty much similar to the 666, and so yes, you can certainly tweak these. The first thing I did was to remove the plastic chimney cap that goes on the top of the unit so that I could look down in and see what was going on. If you look in there, you can see the heating element. I'm trying to shine the flashlight down in. And you can see that there's room on either side of it to put insulation in there. Also, you can see this is how they work, pretty much like the 666. The bellow forces air up through, comes out the little hole there. This little hole right there goes in that way, forces the air down into the unit and pushes the smoke out. Okay, so the principle is the same. Put the little insulation into a ball, take a small screwdriver, straight screwdriver, push it down in. Push it down. I try to push it in as far down as I can. Be careful with that heating element, not to hit it, and never ever put power to it because that'll burn it out with that screwdriver in there. I put 2 pieces on either side of it. That's usually enough, but if you want to, you can test it before you go reassembling the engine to see how well it smokes. Once you have your insulation in, put your plastic chimney cap back on. I'll have to put the camera down to do that, but pretty much the little hole there, the little slot, goes in that way, obviously, so that the air can be forced down into the smokestack. Okay, so I have the red chimney cap put back on. I have about 4 drops of Mega Steam. I like the cinnamon roll down the stack, and we'll see how she does. There it goes. You can see it's pumping out smoke really good. So you can breathe new life in these 333 smoke units with a little insulation. The system is pretty much the same as the 666, just looks a little different. And keep them smoking, and God bless.